All right, guys, so let's have a look at this name, LUNR, Lunar Intuitive Machine. So this is the first time probably we're looking at this name on Friday. The stock made a new 52-week high. If you look at the 2024 performance, this stock had pretty big move from $2 all the way to 10 something. They do a little bit of an offering. Stock comes right back down to $3-4 levels. And then ever since, it's been in an uptrend. So is it going to hold up there? How high it can move? What I'm watching from here. Yes, we do have a higher highs, higher lows. Stock is in an uptrend. So if you go back to 2023, where I don't know why the stock went up in a couple days to 136 and then dumped right back down to $10. I don't know what was happening there. And I don't know if I was watching this name at all back then. But the point is, stock goes from 10 to 136 in a single day, drops to $20. So these are the levels I'm going to be watching from here. So that's why I have that 19, 70 something, 60 something that I was watching as a resistance. And again, it's not accurate, but it's very close resistance levels from back those levels. So next would be 28. That's the level I would be watching from here. And then I would be watching 37 from here. So I don't know if it's going to get there. I'm not telling you that it's going to get there. And this is purely for entertainment purposes only. I was reading their SEC filings. And even if you read their filings themselves too, investing in our securities involve high degree of risk. So you got to read that too as well. So this is a filing that came in the beginning of the December, where their stock was trading $14.56. Looks like they offered 9.5 million shares to possibly raise somewhere around public offering price $10.50. Oh my God, they did it at a lower price. Maybe it was trading at that level. December 10th. Where was it trading? Was it trading at 10? Yeah, it looks like it was trading at around all those levels, but they did it at a discount. Okay. So $10.50 and then 60 cents commission to whoever is doing underwriting, whoever is doing the dumping for them, offering for them. So 94 million. Okay, looks like Cantor is Barclays. Okay, got it. So yeah, relatively lower float, but if you go lower, I mean, they have been, that's the only way to keep funding the business. They're a growth company, but if you take a look at the revenue, has it been growing or not? Yeah, this 2024, I think they did substantial improvements regarding quarterlies, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So you can see Q1 71 million and then Q2 around 41 million and then Q3 58 million. So it looks like for 2024 it's going to be reporting pretty big improvement versus last year's 79 million for the entire annual. But does this make this stock I don't know why different platforms keep showing me different market capitalizations. This one is showing that it's worth $3 billion. And then Thinkorswim shows that it's $2 billion. And if you go to Thinkorswim, it says $3.72 billion. I don't know if it's if they're calculating already. Maybe they're calculating the shelf offerings that had in place from before, because they were trying to raise, I think earlier, $300 million as well, which they don't have to disclose when they sell them. As long as they register it, they're fine with SEC. And I'm not sure about that part. But again, you have to do digging yourself. You have to do reading yourself a lot in SEC to understand what kind of financial shenanigans going on with this name. Even the dilution tracker, if I look at the outstanding shares, it's showing me 150 million outstanding shares, which does not make sense so far. Maybe it has increased. Actually. Maybe they have dumped. So from 128 million to Q4, it changed to 150 million. Maybe there's going to be is there a filing actually? You got to keep an eye on that one. Let's just take a look at the last filing once again. LUNR, when was the last filing that came in? December report of proposed securities, Schedule 13D, general statement of acquisition of beneficiary owner. Okay, no, January 3rd. Okay, I'm just seeing insider selling. Yeah, insiders have been selling a little bit. On January 2nd and 3rd, I saw the directors sell and officers sell. But let's go back to the option. I mean, the chart. So we talked about the resistance levels. Well, support now if 1967 holds. That's your support. If it breaks, you got to watch 1650 and then 50-day moving average $14 levels. Options, that's what I wanted to look at. So very quickly, 77,000 calls traded on Friday and almost 40,000 puts traded. So, and if you just take a look at the orders that came in, there's not much going on in terms of people buying far outside of the money or closer to the money calls. Yeah, there are some 23 calls, 24 calls. The only thing that is just standing out to me is probably the March $12 in the money call. Pretty significant call out there in terms of monetary value. Maybe around what, if they paid $10, thousands of contracts, maybe like around 10 million or something, maybe less, maybe 5 million. But you got to do your calculation. The point is, with the option market, not much of a significant large flows that I'm seeing for the stock. But in general, if you take a look at the volume of the stock, volume is still there. Small caps have been doing very well lately. Individual small caps, okay? Not Russell 2000 as a whole. Because if you take a look at the IWM, after Fed cutting the rates, I mean, it's been just pretty much coming down, down, down. And it's been in this sideways move as an index as a whole, okay? But some individual small caps doing pretty good. But we'll see. You got to be careful with these names. So LUNR, I'm watching it to the upside cautiously. Stock is in an uptrend. Those are the resistance I'm watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. These videos purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.